by English standards, we didn't have a bad summer this year, did we? We had 2 or 3 nice hot spells. Of course, not always like that. The meteorological office even smiled down on our production of The Comedy of Errors this year. But this particular poem I wrote during a more typical English summer. And if you listen carefully, you can work out what year I actually wrote it from the final line. They call it summer. They call it summer. That season that pretends to be a season full of shimmering heat and lazy, hazy, sun-drenched days. When poets write of cloudless skies and glasses dark protect the eyes from harmful ultraviolet rays. While parents sit on sea-licked sand and watch their children hand in hand splashing in the cooling ocean. Then, when they're dry, they make a show of smothering them from head to toe in factor 50 suntan lotion. They call it summer. A season that pretends to be a season full of parched brown lawns and controversial hosepipe bands, when men in inappropriate shorts and half-clad girls on tennis courts ignore advice in search of tans. But here, on June the 21st, the longest day to make it worse, the rain falls down incessantly. It's not the weather lady's fault, but take it with a pinch of salt, her promise, better presently. They call it summer. That season that pretends to be full of barbecues and children in their paddling pools. That's how it was when I was small, but now we get no sun at all. How is it global warming cools? At Lord's the wicket's covered still, there's not a soul on Henman Hill, and flaming June is almost gone. There's floods in Yorkshire and the west. I've washed and ironed my thermal vest and turned the heating on. They call it summer. That season that pretends to be a season that it's clearly not. So I've decided that I need to take a break abroad this time and travel to a warmer clime where summer sun is guaranteed. I booked a hotel and a flight. I was due to fly tonight, but now it seems I've been too rash. I've had to curb the urge to roam. The airline tells me stay at home, a prisoner of volcanic ash.
Oh, yes.
2010, 11.